For over 40 years, the Comeng trains have been the backbone of Melbourne's train system, helping transport Melburnians in, out and around the city. But with new trains such as the high-capacity metro trains, introduced in December 2020, and the Extrapolis 2.0 trains, which are due to enter service in 2024, Melbourne's fleet of Comeng trains are slowly being retired and replaced. This is the history and future of Melbourne's Comeng trains. In 1979, to replace the majority of the Harris sets and the last of the Tait sets, Melbourne's rail network operator at the time, VicRail, ordered 100 brand new 3-car train sets. The contract was awarded to Commonwealth Engineering, with the train's name being a shortened version of the company's name. On the 28th of September 1981, the first Comeng set, 301M, 1001T, 302M, entered service. With the intention of totally replacing both the Tait and Harris sets by 1988, the initial purchase was raised from 100 to 190 3-car sets in response to the operating issues and later unsuccessful refurbishment of the Harris fleet. On the 24th of July 1989, 697M, 1199T, 698M, the final Comeng set, entered service. Out of the 190 Comeng sets built, 127 are still in service as of recording this video. In October of 1997, in preparation for the privatisation of Melbourne's rail network, headed by then Premier Jeff Kennett, the network split in two, becoming Hillside and Bayside trains. Both of these two operators received some Comeng trains to run on their networks. In 1999, these two operators were privatised, with Hillside becoming Connex and Bayside becoming M-Train. However, this was 1999, and with the trains being introduced in 1981, they desperately needed some refurbishment. So, in 2000, Connex and M-Train were ordered to begin refurbishing their Comeng sets, with M-Train giving refurbishment duties to EDI and Connex handing their refurbishment over to Alstom. By 2003, the refurbishments were finished, and a year later M-Train pulled out of the network, handing their Comeng trains and lines to Connex. So what are the differences between the two refurbishments? Well, first off, we have the interior LED displays, which on the EDI refurbs were in the middle of the vehicle, compared to Alstom's being at either ends of the carriages. There is also the very noticeable difference in the front panels, with Alstom having kept the display in the front left window of the train, while EDI placed theirs above the window, making it larger and easier to see. As well as these major variations, there were differences in the driver's cab layout, light fittings, seat arrangements, and seat coverings. Both refurbishments also added CCTV and emergency assistance panels to the trains. By December 2006, both refurbs were allowed to run network-wide. Both the PID voices and the display formatting were changed in order to make the electronics of both Comeng variants compatible with one another. The EDI and Alstom carriages were also now allowed to couple together to create 6-car sets. The entire existing Comeng fleet underwent a $75 million life extension refurbishment program from 2017 to 2021, involving a number of modifications to enable the fleet to run dependably and safely for at least another 10 years until retirement. This program was completed in stages 1, 2 and 3, centering on external, internal, mechanical and safety system upgrades. Stage 1 made only external modifications to the train, including adding LED marker lights, new PTV livery on the fiberglass front panels of the train, and attempts to reduce instances of train surfing by removing external handles and stepladders from the front of all motorcars. Stage 2 refurbishments included updating the seat covers from old Connex covers to the new geometric PTV blue or orange covers, door upgrades, and enclosed gangways between carriages. Stage 3, the final stage, added new passenger information displays which shows real-time data on the location of the train, as well as new external LED destination signs. This 3-stage refurbishment of the Comeng trains helped extend the lifespan of these trains at a relatively cheap cost. In November of 2017, none of the remaining Comeng chopper carriages were included in the new Metro contract, which saw them retired out of service. 2018 saw the removal from service and storage of Comeng sets 313M, 1007T, 314M, and 367M, 1034T, and 368M at Newport workshops, Retired Comeng sets 321M, 1107T and 320M, and 363M, 1032T, 364M were moved to North Shore on August 21, 2021. These sets were replaced by the high-capacity metro trains, beginning a lengthy process that will last most of the decade to retire the Comeng sets. The first Comeng set since 2014 was scrapped on February 9, 2022. This being set 338M, 1092T, 484M. On June 12, 2022, Newport Workshops received the final two Stage 1 Comengers, 331M, 1050T, 400M, and 393M, 1048T, 394M to be retired. I actually got footage of these sets at Kangaroo Flat being transferred to Bendigo for scrapping, which you can see now. The remaining 127 Comeng sets in service currently are estimated to all be withdrawn by 2030, with the fleet size being reduced to around 10 when the Extrapolis 2.0 and HCMTs are fully rolled out. So that's basically it, the history and future of Melbourne's Comeng fleet. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.